Shanghai really has a lot of stuff on her account. I dived into it this past week, almost regretted it because some really weird things came to light. I watched for a long time her videos where she talks about herself, her sessions where everyone in chorus says, yes, master, and such. They are really creepy what she says in them. Like the best one video, I unfortunately can't give you snippets of it because on YouTube they immediately censor it. They have the right to do so, right? So it's simply when someone asks her how high her IQ is and she, IQ A, you won't be able to tell. I thought you would. Well, no. Alright then, hold on. I will ask the heavens. For you, I have to ask the heavens. I have an IQ of 350 trillion. And there everyone, wow, oh yes, master, no. She there says, first she says 600% that she has IQ, which I don't understand at all. And then she says something else like, yeah, and it's just absolutely embarrassing. However, I have for you today another tidbit to show you how crazy. This whole cult around Laughing Hat is, I've got a pretty cute book about Mars here. It's a children's book. I don't know if you'll see it or if they're going to put it here in time. Oh, and it's a fairy tale that Supreme Master Ching Hai published, and it's called The Underground World on Mars. It starts terribly. Strangely, I'll probably cut it for you. You know what? I'll cut it into it for you videos so I don't have to show it like that. It starts with a special E moment, the creation of the world, right here. Here are some forwards. So the question of what exactly happened to the Martians, and Chenka found out 40 million years ago, that's like Habard, not his hydrogen sulfide methane from cultivation or livestock farming, have begun to affect the climate, warming the climate planet and actually destroyed it. The first survivors were about 2 million people. Now there are 5 million of them and they are alive. Supposedly the underground, now Martians, where they recycle everything, water, vegetables, and so on, and they have just a lot of tunnels. Yes, that's what Mrs. Shanghai believes in. Dear Master, could you please describe a bit more about the existing Martians? As the Supreme Master, she gives an explanation about the current Martians. They look similar to you, but they appear a little better. They're healthier, they look prettier, they're more radiant and more loving. We're now probably realizing that this whole metaphor about Martians is an allegory about our own world, about hers. She, in her role, after she claimed that the Earth did not disappear, she extrapolated this story as if it occurred on Mars. It would be a lesson for us, and she's talking here about some pure race. That's probably her idea of how people should live. If they're vegan, they can live up to 200 years. They don't have any stress. They live harmoniously in loving relationships, and even in old age, they look very young. Question, Master, it's amazing that this is a children's book. Isn't it, Master? What kind of transport do the Martians use? They have capable cars, similar to Straßenbahn, or which is like urban transport, actually like trams in Germany, all electric. They have free electricity, Tesla style. Yes, that's what she would like to have here, but she claims they have it on Mars. Underground, they have very good cables, and she asks if they have any private vehicles. Careful, here suddenly comes out this teaching about private ownership of flying cars. They have public and private flying cars, and they also have bicycles.